Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Avowed with me, BringItDon. Let's check out this area. Alright, I'll loose back to here.
Yeah.
I know just the person.
Child's play.
Alright, well we got one. I'm not even sure what we're trying to open right now. Oh. Aha.
Ready, aim. Show me what you got. Right flank.
That vase had no idea what hit it. You know what would have been neat, besides just seeing spiders and bears being affected by the Dream Scourge, if we saw like those little lemur things and other non-hostile wildlife. That's what it demonstrated in the introductory cutscene. It showed one of those lemur things being affected by it and attacking its fellows. Would add a little bit of variety to the
Coming in hot.
enemies as well. So we've seen those guys here and there, but obviously they're not hostile, despite me taking shots at them. That seems like it's the way forward. Let's go back and check out this door. Wayfinder grants clear the way. Full combo attack deals high stun to nearby enemies, and Seeker's Flight greatly increases the distance traveled during a power attack. I do like spears a lot. That's pretty cool. Or going for this more companion focused build, I'd probably use that spear. I'm guessing the upgrades for it would be either higher stun with the full combo, or it's probably a secondary effect for Seeker's Flight. Like maybe it leaves like a shockwave behind you that staggers enemies or does damage. I wish the shields and armor also had enchantment upgrades. There's a lot of potential there. Alright, so we have to go that way. Alright. Just to make sure like there wasn't a platform I could use like an ice platform to get to.
Stand back.
Like right here. And if you're offering... I was going to charge across, but I also don't think I can grab... Well, I could have grabbed it if I charged at it. Oh, hey, that's our key. A sarcophagus key. Cobwebs cling to this ancient key, and whatever it safeguards must have been of great importance. Only the most renowned heroes or infamous villains are entombed in sarcophagi. Say so.
Incredible.
Oh, to see Arvis in its heyday, in its full splendor.
Watch the left.
Alright, knock my shot off, you jerk.
Try.
Hey, stop throwing rocks. I'll take care of that. Oh, there's more of them. I don't plan on going down there yet, so I want to backtrack. Who knows, maybe they'll leave me alone when I get back here. I'm also want to make sure I don't miss anything on this path. But I guess it takes us back to the same spot. Oh. Oh, it's a shortcut
No point
back.
in wasting bullets.
We're good, because I need to go open this chest. Which was in the previous room, right? Wait, was it? It was back. I was so focused on finding the key, I didn't commit how to get back to its memory. Yeah, I think it's up that way. I thought we could get back to it from the camp. Gotta be something I'm forgetting.
Yeah.
We can't go back up that way. Was it up that way? I thought it was down here. Oh, it's in here. Right. Right. Alright, Spirit Mender. Grants Essence Draining. 2% of your attack damage is restored as Essence. And Luminous Adra Battery, plus 100 maximum Essence. While Adra is not an uncommon component using crafting weapons and armor, it is rare for it to be the main material. In order to shape such large quantities of Adra, one must possess both the knowledge of esoteric techniques and surpassing skill to perform them. This breastplate dates back to the days of the ancient Ingwithans, when such things were more prevalent. Though long separated from the pillar it originated from, this Adra is still suffused with more than enough essence for plenty of lifetimes, vastly increasing the wearer's own reserves. There we go, I knew we'd find it.
On your left here.
Left leg.
Go!
Oh man, he led his shot. Hit a little harder, buddy. Oh, you're getting healing though.
We'll get them next.
Oh, no, you don't.
Enjoy the pain.
Let's see what you got.
Heck yeah, we did it.
Yeah.
Unmaker. Sounds awesome. A little, I don't know, stereotypical. Grants Fall into Ruin. Power attacks deal plus 15% bonus attack damage, and Bane of the Eyeless. Critical hits deal high stun to nearby magfolk. Etched into this wavy stone sword are swirling patterns that call to mind blowing wind. Despite the unusual material the blade has been carved from, it retains a deadly edge and shows no signs of wear. When the magfolk attack the living lands, the godless champion wielding this weapon was among the last to fall to their unstoppable might. Dozens of magfolk were destroyed by Unmaker's blade, and with each one slain, a little more essence was absorbed into the stone sword. The weapon now seems to harbor a writhing hatred for magfolk. I mean, how does it look? Pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Aye, aye.
Yeah.
Here it comes.
Yeah, like, why don't you have the Dream Scourge, buddy?
Yeah.
Now, is that the way forward, or is that the way forward? Like, this might be. And that's probably a dead end. Hey, the last piece of the Wild Walker set. So the Wild Walker ring grants Nature's Vigor. It's regenerated to 50% of your maximum health. And then creating this ring was the Wild Walker's first act once back in Eora. Her perception of the natural order had changed drastically, because of her ordeal, and she became much more of a disciple of the hunt. Through the ritualistic hunting and sacrificing of dozens of woodland creatures, she imbued this bone ring with their souls so that their vigor would live on in it, revitalized her when she was wounded. We practically have that already.
Yeah.
I'm thinking we should go that way first. The camp is up. It's up there. Oh, this is one of those Inquisition devices that you see at the beginning of Pillars of Eternity 1. Probably doesn't bode well. A ton of locked chests. Hopefully I don't run out of lockpicks. Well, we've made it most of the way through this area. Oh, well, hello there. Inevitability grants implacable foe. Damaging an enemy gives you 3% damage reduction for 8 seconds. An unavoidable fate. Plus 20% power attack damage to enemies with low health. I assume that's anything less than 50%. Embedded into the heavy marble head of this hammer are symbols representing of the Wheel of Reincarnation. This weapon was wielded by an indomitable high priest of Barith that made it their holy mission to destroy vessels of all kinds, so that their souls may move on to their next lives, just as the gods intended. They knew that eventually all things would die, and that even through undeath, this fate could not be avoided, merely delayed. With this hammer, countless trapped souls were released from their corporeal prisons for another turn around the wheel. That's pretty cool. I like that little animation on it. It's pretty sweet. Oh, shoot. Can't get to my stash. Well, there is a camp kind of up ahead. Oh, an ancient memory.
We have been here. We were here all the yesterdays before.
The magic here defies all logic. Where is it from? What powers it?
A curse. Ancient whispers. Do not let it escape, they said. We feel no spark of the Tibaris Inachus in this place. We cannot see it through their eyes. We slumber here, alone.
They say solitude can give us time to reflect on ourselves.
Still wings, the clear glass of the pond. They took it all away.
Why don't you tell me what really happened?
A tide of souls thrown upon the wheel. The ground gives way. We fall. Now our memory is a wound reopened. They came suddenly. The stillness of night split by grinding steel.
Couldn't you sense them before they arrived?
A chill in our spine. How could we name it? First, they blinded us. Shining eyes pierced the concealing dark. Then they burned. Smoke ensnared the moonlight. The Akita screamed.
Was there really no way to stop them?
How could we fight what we did not understand? A sword slashing darkness. We saw a terrible design in the roaring flames. They had carved a path to the temple. We were their true prey.
Were they trying to sever the godless's connection to you?
Prune the branch, 3 grow in its place. We persisted, we were everywhere. How could they cull the wind? How could they trap the stars? Then, they turned to what the Akita had made. They toppled the statues. They set the libraries ablaze.
Burning books, raising art. This is always how it begins.
A mouth silenced, a record of time rendered in ruins. The Akita howled. They died. We cried out, sundered, soul by soul. We broke the earth, called down the storm, flung lightning from our hands. But they marched on. We grew tired. In fury, we exposed ourselves.
You hurt the very godless you were trying to protect, didn't you?
Our flailing smothered the cries. Were they theirs? Ours? The needle struck. They raised machines. We tried to tear down the garden's walls. Then, nothing.
Time stopped, didn't it? It happened when I died too.
Not death. Worse. A void. We reached out, but the machines held us in. We could not feel the new day's sun. Lay in the shifting tide. The cities crumbled. We could not save them. We could not save ourselves.
No one gets to erase history, not even the gods.
Yet they did. A light snuffed out. We watched helplessly for aeons. Until you.
I've never let destiny define me. I'm not going to start now.
The wolf becomes a true wolf when it bares its teeth to fate. The wound numbs now. We watch as the river of time expands. In the silence of our prison we find clarity. How many voices lost? How many saplings have we cut down? We sink into the endless night. Perhaps we should be here.
I mean, the godless were doing fine until Sapadal was provoked. So that's not true. You're here because the other gods are afraid of you.
We are the rain, the swaying grass. What do they have to fear?
Mordecai won't tolerate a god that she can't bring to heal.
We speak, though we are bound. Perhaps our soul was always free. The soil stirs. We have a new memory of this place. You opened the final lock, entered the hidden glade. You listened. You stand at a cliff now. We watch your footsteps carefully. We twine together. We reach for the sky. We grow. We grow. We grow.
Alright, Remembrance of Sapadal. Your health constantly regenerates when below 50%.
Well, if you insist.
Oh, y'all want to dance?
They won't get past me!
You know what? No, hold on a second. Oh, that's right, I sent it away.
My turn.
Down, dearie.
Sorry. Stand right back up. Check this out.
Nice!
On your right.
Tired of that. Alright. I know it's backtracking a fair bit, but I am going to go back to camp and grab my shield. Then we'll get back to this point, and we'll probably call it there. Then next time we'll proceed. I still can't afford it. I need more glass wood.
Yahtzee.
That's right, I can just return to previous location. I don't think I've used that once since I've played this game. Alright, well I'm going to call it here, and next time we'll figure out a way forward. But for now, thanks for watching. Hope to see you guys in the next one.